Hello, welcome back to a new YouTube video. I'm going to be playing Everything is Crap today. I've done a handful of runs on this, up to Pressure 6. I've yet to get a social build, so that's what we're going for today. It may take me a run or two to really get it going. Don't want that, especially since I triggered one level earlier. I don't really know what that means, but we're going to take it. Can the ability to skip? I guess. Don't love any of those upgrades, but we're gonna go for it. I also don't know how good a social build is how good social builds are in this game, but we're going for one. I also don't really know how to spec the early game, because everything I've seen in my own runs, you don't get like good social charm. I think like the charm build doesn't come to like a bit later in the game. So we'll have to wait and see what comes of that. I don't really know what I'm looking for early on. I guess just being a little tanky is gonna work. We are in the desert, we could use some heat protection. Beat up on the little blobfish early game. I've really been loving this game so far. I haven't had too many crazy runs. I had like a poison run, had a big lad run, done a couple, maybe one or two of the challenges. I'll probably make some more videos on it as we go. Let's get that socialist. Socialist? Social skill going up. Yeah, I don't really know how to build it, so like I said, it might take a couple runs to actually get something going. I hate these little bug dogs early game. They can mess me up. Oh, we can't die this early on, hold on. I need that health food right there. Wait for our heat to go down a little bit. Hopefully it's doing gonna go down quick. Get our health up and immediately more dog flies are on us. Physical. Let's get, you know the song, I don't need to sing it. More social. Like, I don't know what abilities, other than just like the tail adaptation. I think everything comes like later game. Maybe that's what the specialization is. That item we took at the start, specialization one turn earlier. Maybe that'll help us with the social thing. Someone get these guys off of me, please. For the love of God. For the love of God. Get these guys off of me, man. I need a burrow. Fight back. Maybe I should just take an attack. We're so dead. Instantly died. I had 3 levels. I got 3 levels and that's it. That's what killed us. Immediately retry. I like the legendary offers at level whatever it was. I think maybe that'll give us a bit of a jump start, hopefully. And hopefully whatever we get is friendly to a social build. I also kind of want to try a ranged build at some point, but that'll have to be another time. I guess this works. I don't think I've ever taken it. I like the look of it. Third eye alien vibes going on. Yeah, I've never done a ranged build with like the stoner ability. That would be cool. That'll have to come at another time though, like I said. Feeding, regen. I mean, feeding speed I feel like is always fine. It just helps you get XP a little faster. Also, I might need to adjust game audio slightly. I didn't really think about that. We'll put that there maybe. Just to keep it a little bit quieter. I think that's probably fine. Because I don't have a very good mic. I don't have to mess with audio later on or something to try and fix that. So I keep game audio low. I think we're gonna be fine. Snout, I hate mushrooms. I feel like that if you go on mushrooms, you need poison resistance. I tend to pick scales a lot. Because I feel like the masking ability is really good because you just get XP just for chilling, just for existing. Legendary doesn't really benefit us in any way, shape, or form, but that's fine. We are gonna get our more legendary options soon, I think, aren't we? When does this hit? Your third level up. Oh, we're level 4. I already passed it? That's probably what Scales was. Damn it. I don't know, maybe we're not going social build. Because you kind of just gotta take what the game gives you, and I'm not getting anything social, really. We'll see. You gotta give me something social. I'm trying to do a social build here. Do we just pivot and do something else? Nah, I feel like I already got the title of the video figured out. So I kind of just gotta commit. I guess dodge will be fine for social because we're gonna let our boys do the damage anyways. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, get away from me. Huge. I say a lot. Social, this is what we need. What on earth did I pick up? Antenna? But why did I put my eyes? Oh, that's not how antenna work. Antenna are not eyeballs lifted up, it's just the little fucking fleshy sticks that go up. I guess they're not fleshy, they're like carapace. Yeah, but your eyeballs ain't supposed to be on the end of them, which is the elongated eyes. Eyeballs the long way? I do like the look of our character. We got a bit of a frog build going. Well, I guess more of like a snail. Green slug, because we don't got a shell. Oh, these guys right here. These are what we want. These things, like, always give a ton of food. Social. Not social, but I don't really want to spend too much on rolling. So we're just gonna take feet speed. No social, but we do need an attack, so we're gonna take one. Even though I don't love the poison attack. Just keep giving me some dodge. We'll be dodging. Did I pick up third eye? What do I have 3 eyes for? I do have 3 eyes. Never mind, what am I talking about? This is why I hate poison, it takes forever. Headbutt, this is where a usable ability. It has nothing to do with social build, but I think that'll be fine. Oh my god. Man, this little lizard, little gecko guy absolutely sucks. Also, they should let you have a ton of ability like that stuns enemies. That would go crazy. I keep going saliva, I guess. I think saliva also transitions into poison, so I guess if this doesn't work out for social, we'll just go like a poison build. You kind of look like a poisonous guy. 3 eyes, scorpion tail, green skin, scaly. Seems poisonous. But I'm gonna title the video like becoming a socialist and everything is crap or something like that. So we gotta find social get going over here, you know? Social abilities. We'll get them, don't even worry about it. It'll just be maybe more late game. And look, if we keep dying here, that's fine too. Social, give me social. Reroll, give me social. Fuck, reroll. Social? No. I don't want to just restart, I feel like that's weird. Just give me a bunch of eyeballs, man. Give me a whole bunch of eyeballs. What's our dodge chance? 20%? Hot garbage. Poison's gonna do alright here. If we don't just die instantly. Oh my god. Can we get poison and then into the hole? Poison? Okay, ready? Poison? You need to fuck off. Okay, I'm not doing a multiple. I'm not finding multiple items at a time. Just let me get poison on you and then hide in the hole. You gotta stay near the hole. Huge, he's about to die. This is huge. And then this little apple guy, not really an apple. Give me huge food. Give me okay food. Sprint. I need socialism, man. Give me some social stats. You better fuck off. Don't steal my food. I hate these flying dogs, dude. They're so annoying. On damage, attempt to charm nearby enemies, double the chance for the animal damaging you. So this is social. This is what we need. Here we go. First charmed enemy. Mess someone up, dude. Do something. Social. Can you even get anything social through this? What is this? Increased vegetation. Alpha is social. This is what we want. Okay, our ally immediately died. I died! From what? I died to the desert? Mitigate the heat, damn. Oh my god. What a horrible trash run that was. Third time's a charm. 3 legendary. Improves based on your size. Just give me more HP. Give me more HP and then give me the hell out of the snow, dude. You're so slow, you can't avoid anything. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. Slap them around a little bit. Slap them silly. There we go. This is the run. This is the run. Trust me, we're gonna get every social stat boost we can. Not immediately, okay? Not immediately. Just take Peck. Just give me something to defend myself. And then we'll get it going. Because we had it right there at the end of that last run. We got some social stuff going. And it just never popped off. Never popped off. Oh, huge early on. I ain't even, that's all you, buddy. You can skirt them around. I can take one guy on. We'll mess up one guy. Easy peasy. Look, these dogs don't even eat the food, they just bully people around. Sad to see. Social. None of it's social, but we'll take some blubber. We'll get chubby real quick. I want you to hit me. You're not being charmed? You're not falling for my dashing good looks? You know what? We'll leave you alone, brother. You can do your own thing. Look at these dogs again, man. They hate me. I'm literally the main character. How can you hate me? Go chase a different animal, you know? Scales? I mean, look, last time when we died to heat, that ain't happening again. We're taking heat resistant and then we're staying out of the heat. Hold on here. Increase success rate of mushroom identification. Trash. Kind of useless because we're not going poison, but that's okay. We might pick up a little poison something along the way. Okay, anyway, you do you, bro. You do you. I'ma just I charmed the big guy. Are y'all seeing this? I'm gonna die, but I charmed big lad. And now he's messing people up, dude. Look at this guy. Look at him go. He's not really doing much, but like he's doing it, you know? Do they not like follow me around? Like he's just gonna wander the map? I figured they'd kind of like stay close to me. Got stuck on a mud puddle there. You know, just incredible movement. I'm gonna stop eating some apples. We do. Oh look, he's back. We do need something to boost experience gain. Normally, I feel like the carnivore route is kind of the play. Mushrooms, like I said, they suck. Huge. I mean huge. Absolutely huge. It's a very minimal chance though, ain't it? Mess this guy up. Get him? Jump him? I need him. Damn it! Not fast enough. Let's go down here and get a little point of interest. You could go point of interest build. We haven't gotten the stuff for that, but that's... Think about that one for another time. Like, only doing point of interest. Increase random stat. Be social. Physical. Damn it. Look. Not everything's gonna go your way. You're gonna have some struggles. Work nomadic. For finding points. Gain a random ally goes crazier. It's just a little dog guy, man. I got big dog guy and little dog guy. I'm stuck on a rock. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna freeze to death. How big is the desert? I'm gonna freeze to death. I'm gonna freeze to death? We're fine. Wasn't even close. You guys are overreacting. You need to calm down. I mean, look, we have two guys charmed, including a big guy. You think we can charm the boss? You think he'll fall for my looks? We might have to shake ass a little bit to charm him, but that could be arranged. I just want social upgrades, man. Reroll 100 times? Achievement Chaser. You've seen it here. XP boost. Or progress boost, I guess, so I keep it accurate to what the game's saying. Level 3. Whining? I mean, that's kind of the only thing we got going on for us. That requires us to take damage. But I think that's fine. Greatly increase random stats. Social. Regen is okay. We can make use of that. I need my defenders here to defend me. How are you fighting the boss? There we go. Instant death on that guy. That was honestly sad to see. You need to fight him for me? He died, but he gave me a lot of food. That's honestly, thank you for your sacrifice. I will be cannibalizing you, but not really, because we're a different species, so it's okay. Even though you're my friend. Hopefully, we get alpha from this. And maybe even like the charm ability, if that drops this early, I don't know. I've only ever seen it more late game. Oh, I miss health. Let me eat the health. Let me eat the health. Huge. Quickly eat it before someone steals my food. I like basking ability, so we're gonna try and go for it. You better stay away, my guy. That's my food. Absolute thieves. I really need alpha. Huge. Huge. Now we just need to recruit guys. Hit me. Hit me. Hit me. Hit me one more time. Please. Hit me one more time. Was it? Baby, hit me one more time. I ain't gonna let that sing into even attempt that one, to be honest. I don't even really remember the lyrics other than baby, hit me one more time. Gotta work on that one. Maybe put out Britney Spears cover album. That could kind of go crazy. Increase poison resistance or alpha, which is the thing that makes your entire run work. Probably alpha. I hate these dudes. These little weevils, man. None of this, I guess, feeding speed. It doesn't really do too much. Maybe it's feeding speed is like one of those stats that's just underrated by bad players, and then pro players. Who the fuck's going pro and everything is crap? What am I talking about? Not pro players, but people who are better at the game. Like, if you just take nothing but feeding speed, you become broken. I don't know. That's how roguelites work. Is if you like commit to like a single stat, your run's gonna go crazy. Feeding speed, brother. We're just gonna take it. As much as I said the dogs with the wings are the worst enemy, I lied. It's these cats. Sharpen. Increase damage dealt by every contact attack. Does not include damage over time effects. This is like Peck would work with this. I actually don't think I've ever taken an ability. I've never pressed Q and then had something happen. I think it's BS that we're affected by rain, by the way, because we have scales. Like, we're waterproof, basically. As far as I'm concerned, my understanding of biology, we're waterproof. Huge charmed? I need the actual charm ability, though. Can we get this guy? Not even close. Insane speed on him. He's gonna come. No, he's not coming back. So he's gonna come back and we're gonna jump him. Stay out of the cold. It's too slow. Oh my god. Help me, brother. My guy. My charmed. This is where you do socialist build. Everybody loves a socialist. By the end of this build, we're just gonna be called. We're gonna become Mamdani. Just gotta put on like a mixed jersey. And some sick ass dress shoes, and we'll be him. We'll get there. We'll be beloved by the end of this. We'll be a celebrity. Reroll me. Increase your and your allies' damage by 2% for each charmed enemy. I'm assuming it's supposed to say increase your. I feel like this should say you and your allies' damage, but it's saying your damage and your allies' damage. But who knows? I need health. Like, pretty badly, to be honest. I need some health food. The pack thing that digs up the road would go crazy right there. Just out of range. Just out of range. Don't throw stuff at me. Why did I take one of these little guys? I love these guys. Well, I kind of hate them. Because they're kind of tough to fight, but When I'm not fighting them, I'm loving them. Maybe we go for the point of interest. It could be social increase, you never know. It's gonna be random ally. Random ally, unless... Random ally. It's a cat? I like cats. I'm trying to think if I'm more of a cat guy or a dog guy. I like big dogs. I think I'm maybe more for cat man. I'm a cat man. I love this guy video. Scat man is such a good video. I kill this cat man. Not the scat man, but the cat man. Kill this cat. I hate the cats. They just... I'm dead. I died to a gecko. We may get no runs. We may get no runs out of this video. I'm telling you that right now. We may get 0 runs. This is going horribly. This is going horribly. You know what? Socialism never worked anyways. We're going full conservative. We only care about ourselves. Maybe we go fur build and we just chill in not the desert, we just chill in, you know, the snow, the tundra. Trunk is a really good. Maybe we're trying to get like a woolly mammoth build. If we get like the trunk attack, just become big furry guy with trunk. I think that could work. We're giving up on the whole social thing. Never worked anyways. I'll attempt it again when I have more faith in it. It's as soon as I switch up my strats, I immediately get everything I ever wanted. All my hopes and dreams are coming true. Woolly mammoth building coming. But I already had the thumbnail and title made for socialist build. Oh well, we'll have to figure out later. Physical? Are you physical? What are you? Hybrid. I guess this works, because if we get high physical and okay ability, you'll scale the physical. So we kind of want to play both sides of it anyways. So I think this is a good combo. And it, you know, it's a very short ranged bonus, but I think it'll work. I think maybe we could always switch it out. We could switch it out for something else, maybe like horns. There are no tusk abilities, I don't think. So we're not gonna be like full woolly mammoth, but I don't know, maybe like the female woolly mammoths had no tusks. I think we go woolly mammoths are not nocturnal, I don't think. They weren't nocturnal. Did you see the shiny up here? We gotta chase him down. Shiny blobfish. Come on. So much food. We just hit these guys. Trunk is such a goated ability, it's not even funny. This is the build, man. I might have to just make a new thumbnail and retitle the video and cut out everything I've already filmed. We'll keep it. I gotta remake the thumbnail, man. I already made my thumbnail. I had a little crab holding a Mamdani for president sign. I was ready for full-on socialist build. But we'll ditch it. We'll go woolly mammoth and we'll just make a new thumbnail. It'll be okay. We'll do social build another day and I'll save the thumbnail. Woolly mammoths, I don't really think they were munching on meat. No paws. I don't really think they were doing much saliva eating. Anyways, jaws? I don't think they had jaws. Stoner? They probably could have thrown some shit with their trunk. And it scales lowest of, just like trunk. You know what? I've never tried to make stoner work. But maybe we go for it, or we go chunky. Woolly mammoths were chunky. I think Big Chunk is more woolly mammoth coated than throwing things. You know, throwing things that's more of a human ability. And then us monkeys throw like their shit. Monkeys can throw. Apes can throw. How many animal species out there throwing? I don't know. All I know is the Avalanche threw that game against the Vegas Golden Knights. How are you gonna be up 3 goals and then up 3-zip and then lose the game? And now you're 3-0. You're down by 3 games in the series. You're about to get swept. Anyways, this game is heat adaptation. Doesn't really benefit me. Chance to spawn food on the land area. Double the chance if leap was used. I don't really think woolly mammoths are leaping. But maybe this one does. I had to yawn really quickly. I hate these things. I hate every animal in the game. Let's get chunky with it. We need a hold on, let me regroup there. We need to buff our ability a little bit and start building up some damage. And I kind of want to get a second attack. I'm not really loving the super short range of spurs. I said spurs, now it's got me thinking about Wembanyama. I think Spurs still winning the series. The 2-2 right now. Spurs, I think they have the gods on their side. I think they'll be fine. Everybody hates the Thunder anyways. Thunder can outwin. The Thunder, it's gonna be, we're in a risky point right now for sports. Because if Thunder win NBA championship and Vegas wins NHL championship, I might need to find a very tall building, if you know what I mean. Attack area kind of goes crazy. The trunk. How big is the attack area? How big do you think we can get? You think we'd be swiping the whole map? Swiping, no swiping type shit. But he is swiping. Look at this guy. He did not watch Dora. That's for sure. What are these things supposed to be? Every animal in the game I feel like is pretty animal-like, and then you just have dog with like the wings of a fly. Doesn't make any sense to me. Do the burrows scale with the size of your character? That's like a very large burrow. I guess it would kind of make sense. Woolly mammoth fitting inside of a tiny burrow. Woolly mammoth burrow build could be one of the most boring builds I've ever done. Horns? I think I like it better than spurs. Give me a little benefit here. I'm misclicking. There we go. I'll tell you what, the guy who designed this game, or girl, or team of people, I don't know, they did a great job on the look of your character. Every build I've had has had a cool looking guy. Like the way they do the trunk, the flopping at the tip of it, the floppy tip. You gotta love it, man. You have to. You have to, there's no other option. You ain't gonna get me with that, man. Come on. You ain't Mike Tyson. You ain't Muhammad Ali. Jake Paul with an ass. You got smiley faces on your boxing glove, you're not winning anything. I guess, look, if we're gonna be a woolly mammoth, we need to be tanky. I'm not loving any of that. Sprint? I think it's better than just purely dodging, perhaps, at least for now. Looks like I don't know if woolly mammoths were really sprinting like that, though. Size? But this does ability and physical? I think we take this. I think I like this more than Woolly mammoths didn't really have arms though. But they had 4 legs. So if we get arms and legs, it's good enough. I think we'll be fine. I'm gonna die to poison. Cause I need to get ability up a little bit. I need to get both of these up a lot of it, to be honest. But it'll come. That's just the first boss. We still have a ways to go. And I think we'll be fine. Honestly, this video turned out a bit longer than I thought. I might have to cut out some of the first bit, especially since I'm giving up on the social build. We'll figure that one out in post. Increase speed or better feeding. Which is more mammoth-like? I think better feeding is more mammoth vibes. You know who wasn't feeding? Utah mammoths. I think they got knocked out. Well, no, actually, think about it. Did they? Vegas made it to this. Not Vegas, Utah. I think they made it to the second round of the playoffs, right? And then they lost to Vegas. So they were kind of feeding. They fed a little bit. No, they wouldn't. No. Who did they? I'm trying to think. No, Vegas. No, Mammoths, the Utah Mammoths did not make it to the second round. They got beat in the first round by Vegas. Vegas played the Ducks in the second round. I'm gonna die. I'm dead. I'm so dead. This might be one of the worst YouTube videos of all time, I'm telling you that much. I'm gonna have to rethink my whole life. Unless we get a social build right now. Social build or nothing. What did I even take here? Game the ability of skipping. Nah. Maybe we'll just one more attempt at social and then we're giving up. I can't be having this as like an hour-long video. I mean, I really can't. I need like half-hour-long videos, if not like 25 minutes. I gotta get them out quick and I gotta have clickable moments. Fur calling to me right now for that woolly mammoth build. Do we run it back? Do we run it back? You can be furry and still be social. Okay, did you ever think about that one? We're playing 2 sides right now. We're opening the door for a mammoth build and we're opening the door for a social build. And we'll see which one we get. I'm gonna die to heat. I'm gonna burn. I'm on fire. You know what's BS? These other guys, they ain't burning. They ain't burning, look at them. They ain't burning. Maybe they are. The blobfish gotta be burning, he's drying out. He needs some lotion, man. Well, not anymore, he's dead, but you know, you get the point. Ow. What was Fur doing on the 3-star? I think it was leaping into snow was a benefit, and what was the other one? I don't know. Give me some blubber. People love chubby, furry animals. That's how we're gonna get everyone's attention and become social. Just be a big, chubby guy with a lot of hair. And I think it'll work out for us. Maybe open up an Italian restaurant. I think that's perhaps likable. I don't know. What's the most likable restaurant as far as like owning one? I think Italian's gotta be out there for sure. Mexican for sure. I think we're going back to the mammoth build, if I'm being honest with you. This social build is gonna have to wait for another day. It's giving me too many mammoth vibes right now. Mammoths, they don't go to water. But if we're gonna be a mammoth... hold on. If we're gonna be a mammoth, I gotta get to the snow. You know what they need? They need a map. They need a map in this game so I can see what biomes are around. Because right now I'm surrounded by water. desert, and I don't think we've seen a singular blade of grass this entire run. By entire run, I mean we're like 2 seconds into it, but you get the point. Grass is right down there. And then we just make a run for it, and then find snow, which I'm assuming is further down. I'm gonna head this way and down, just in case it's to the... Okay, that's all water. So snow's gotta be down in this section. Because technically this right here is... That is water. I thought it was maybe ice for a second. Maybe it is ice, but when you walk on it, it's pretty watery. But then there's like those little holes in that. I don't know. I'm gonna find this. How does my wet meter get lower when I'm in the water? You tell me rain is more wet than the ocean? We might have to cross the ocean to get to the snow. This is ridiculous. I need to kill something at least to get some XP. Take a little snack break. I swear to God, if I have to cross that ocean to get to the snow, I'm not going to do anything if I have to, but, well, if I have to, I guess I will be doing something, and that's cross the damn ocean. Could woolly mammoths swim? Kinda seems like they would not be able to swim. Kinda seems like they're really big, but maybe they're big, but you know, they got a lot of fur. They got fat, maybe that helps them float, I don't know. Probably not. I don't think elephants float. Cold and heat adaptation? You know, what if we're a mammoth that just like lives in the desert? Snow! We found it. See, both of these kind of suck. Both of these kind of suck, for sure. But that's okay. We're going to be dashing all the time and take advantage of trying to get a little bit of extra food to spawn. And I have to pay attention to not die. I really need this run to work. Otherwise I have no YouTube video. And I think we're just going to have to start the video at the start of this run, because this is going to be like an hour-long video if I include all the extra BS before this one. So look, as far as you viewers are concerned, the video starts now, okay? This is where we get locked in. This is where things get real. You gotta take trunk. You gotta take trunk. Aw, fuck. I'm gonna be so low health when this boss is showing up right now. It's okay. Dodge. Huge. See, he's big dick in me. He's one up to me. His trunk is longer than mine. Give me the hole, give me the hole. Brother, you better drop some health food. We're gonna die. This is actually... All my hopes and dreams are being crushed. Walk in. I'm dead. That's it. YouTube's over. I quit. Damn. Literally the worst video of all time. But it's too late, dude. It's almost 11 o'clock. I got stuff to do tomorrow. We're gonna have to end it here. I'm gonna have to rethink the title of this video. I might just call it I'm Garbage. I'm a piece of shit. I'm a worthless human. I can't ever win anything. You know what my problem is? I can't be trying out new builds on my toughest difficulty. I haven't beaten Pressure 6. I should have dropped down to here. You know, I should have gone down to here. Pressure 1, social build. But look, lesson learned for another day. I'll maybe see you guys in the next video. I don't know, I might quit YouTube after this one. What a colossal failure. But I need to post something tomorrow, and I have nothing else to post, so this is really only my second video of like trying to be consistent. I had one yesterday, of a Slay the Spire run that was phenomenal. Great run. And then today, look, second day, I'm already quitting. Putting out a trash video of no substance. This is like an hour-long video just yapping and dying over and over again. I don't even know if we ever even made it to the second boss. But anyways, look, that's Everything is Crab. Go play it. It's a good game. You've probably already played it. It's popping off right now. And I don't know. I'll see y'all tomorrow if I post a video. I'll see you in the next video, whenever that is, and whatever it is. I'm probably going back to Slay the Spire, and I'm never going to touch this game ever again. But we'll see. I might have to come back and redeem myself. But anyways, have a nice day.